Well, hey friends, today I want to talk to you about something important, the thing that separates professional leaders from the amateurs. Some people think it's talent. It's not talent. Some people think it's charisma, but it's not charisma. It really is mindset. And so I want to take a moment and just tell you a little bit about the professional leader's mindset, the traits that transform good leaders into great leaders. Now, let me start with the simple truth. Professional leaders, they don't wait for the perfect circumstances. They don't lead based on how they feel that day. Instead, they show up every single time with purpose and conviction. Trait number one is consistency. Consistency is the backbone of all professional leaders. These leaders show up and they give their best regardless of what the whirlwind looks like around them. So think about it this way. Teams thrive on stability. And so if you as the leader are unpredictable, one day inspiring and the next day disengaged, your team will not know what to expect. But a professional leader actually builds trust through consistency. So the challenge is, even when you don't feel like it, still show up. Even when the task feels mundane, still show up. Because leadership, it's not about feelings, it's about commitment to the mission. Trait number two is humility. Humility is not a weakness. It's when you recognize that your mission is bigger than your ego. Professional leaders know that they're not the smartest person in the room, and they're okay with that. One example of that is when a professional leader doesn't micromanage all the details. Instead, they empower their team. They share the credit when things go well, and they shoulder the blame when they don't, because they realize it's not about them. It's about the team and the goal. Humility actually builds loyalty among your team. When your team realizes that you're not leading for personal glory, they will literally run through walls for you. Trait number three is courage. Leadership is full of really hard decisions. Letting go of someone that's underperforming, pivoting strategies when a plan isn't working, or standing up for what's right, even when it's not popular. A professional leader does not shy away from these moments. They embrace them. You know why? Because avoiding hard decisions only prolongs the pain for yourself and for the team. Courage is all about saying, I am willing to do what is uncomfortable because it's what's necessary. It's about stepping into the tension instead of running away from it. And trait number four is adaptability. Professional leaders adapt. They don't cling to old strategies when the world around them has changed. They pivot, they reinvent themselves. Because the honest truth is, the world is moving faster than we've ever imagined. What worked 5 years ago may not even work today. And professional leaders have the humility to say, I may not know the answer, but I'm willing to learn, I'm willing to stay curious and figure it out. Adaptability is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about staying ahead of the curve and leading your team through uncertainty with clarity and confidence. So here's the question today. Are you operating as an amateur leader or a professional? Amateur leaders, they lead based on their ego, their emotion, and their fear. But professional leaders lead with consistency, humility, courage, and adaptability. And if you're ready to step up today, remember this. Professional leadership isn't a talent that you're born with. It's a mindset that you choose every single day. So now it's your turn today. Show up, stay humble, be courageous, adapt to what's ahead, because that's the mindset a professional leader. And hey, if this helped you today or if it resonated with you, would you consider sharing it with a friend who's ready to step up to pro level leadership? Have a great day.